Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Rising. Starting to feel a little pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll leave it with him. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Utes are marching down the field. They're going back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Keeps looking downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Rising. Unleashes one. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Man, the defense had that one completely bottled up, and he eventually just had to live to fight another play.
Yeah, I love the discipline on defense, too. Everybody where they're supposed to be. Everybody's staying in the gaps. They just kept funneling the ball to the outside. Inevitably, that guy had nowhere to go.
A third down play to open up this quarter. He's looking to pass. Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Utes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. It's Rising. Going for 6. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Afterburner's coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Stepping to the right. It's complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Ball in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. We might get a touchdown before halftime. Got it in the middle. It's Klein. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Escapes the pressure going right. Avoids pressure. Puts him in the spin cycle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Marshall. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Not a chance. Missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. One more snap coming before halftime. He's looking to throw it. Moving out to the right. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. The completion well past the sticks. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the...
Touchdown, Michigan! They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Utah!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Turns it on in midfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You said what?
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Edwards. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Wants to throw. It's Orji. Dumps it off in the flats. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They know how dangerous this guy is after the catch, and boy, oh boy, they set their hair on fire and caused a wreck on that hit.
They sure did. You got to be careful, too, because they sold out on that hit, and if they'd missed, that tight end was going to be able to advance the football, but boy, oh boy, this defense playing physical.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And they decide to go inside and be aggressive. Trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, not on the same page. No dice.
Utah has it back on the offense coming on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball.
This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All the guys being on the same page. Now putting
you must be on the team.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
You can't go with your own team.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Wolverines! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart.
Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a
deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And no, the officials are saying he was out of bounds, and the quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. After the interception, 0 showing on the clock, and that is how we'll end it. You want to talk about building confidence? With clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Orji. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh, fuck, come on. Oh.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I can't hear you.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 1st down here for the offense. The give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
They line up, and it is a long way to on 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their 1st drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He's going to run it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a 1st down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. And the Longhorns are on the move.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Fires into traffic.
Sorry, that's it. All the way. All the
He's
way.
at the 40. At the
Fuck
20.
off you. Yeah, it's kind of better than
He's
what
going
I'm
to score on the interception. Touchdown.
63-yard kick, nigga.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field?
Y'all take the game back to the stop, bro.
Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once
Turn that
he
weak ass
picked
music
off?
off.
There was nobody on offense even coming
Yeah,
close
it's
to
not
getting
hard.
that guy
Turn that
down.
shit off.
What
That's
an
why you
athlete.
lose.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a...
He's got it down the left. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Leaves it with the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. To throw, it's Orji. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on 3rd down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react, or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Keeps it himself and gets headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
He doesn't need anything to do. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So a dynamite play there. 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. At the 45, on his way. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Orji. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes with the return. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Texas.
We just went into half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently and to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll try to blast their way in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Guys, as here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Still running at the 40. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Give to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It'll be a run on third and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
It's incomplete, a fourth down stop, and the turnover on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The play action fake. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. To the air, it's Ewers. Shoots it to the left. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Out of the gun, the inside give.
With the carry, it's the running. Gain 2. Offense facing 4th down.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
In other stores around the country, Slippery Rock, 75.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
What a great stop by this defense. Way to bow your neck. Now you got a chance to give the offense the football back, go out, try to make something happen late in this game, and maybe walk away with the victory.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in it, so put this one on your quarterback. Trust in him to go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Bolden. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 2.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of
That
tying it up
dude,
late.
I told you guys,
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Using his legs to buy some time. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Going up top on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And I'll tell you what, great job by the defense not getting discouraged. Play before, you could tell he's got such good wheels. He can get out of situations, but keep coming, making him play the next play, making life hard on him. Great job by the defense.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
Smashes through. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
That's so far.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Orji. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. So here comes our first play of overtime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A shot toward the end zone. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on first down in overtime. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Baxter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on him.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to... Going for it all. If he houses this, it's ball game. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime! brave play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.